So I saw this book probably on Pinterest. Interested in it, looked up. It's on Amazon, but I always check my library. Luckily, in Massachusetts, someone always orders some version of this, and I'm happy it wasn't on Hoopla because Hoopla, I like tangible. So I was really interested in it because look at but they don't really show you much inside the book. I mean, it's very pretty. It is 15-minute art, pen and ink. Learn to draw with pen and ink in 6 steps or less by Anna Tromop. I looked her up. I'll put a little picture of her Instagram right there. And I was surprised the book was so thick. Take this out because it's due today. I first got it. I did a flip through. And I mean, yes, she's published. Yes, she's published. But I have a feeling her original illustrations look better than this. I'm sorry to say. I mean, I'll give you some examples later on of books I have in my collection. Oh, yeah, in my collection. I think I still have them. I didn't get rid of, I mean, they're good. But maybe it's because I like technical pens too, and I have a whole batch. It is nice that Quadro put, because it is a Penguin Random House. I thought Penguin and Random House were 2 different companies. I guess they're not anymore. But if you look right here, no part for the purpose of training artificial intelligence technologies. Good for you. But I think that's because England protected itself. Or maybe that's Quadrille, who's a part of Penguin. But it looks like this should have been a very, not small, and like it could have been 5 by 5. Sorry, I'm doing this. It could have been a 5 by 5 book and achieved the purpose because not a lot happens. I'm going to try over by the window. Hold on. Okay, the window is slightly better. It's very dark today, and the lights in here aren't the best. I mean, let me try it different. I mean, it's a pretty book. It is a pretty book. And she gives this to you so you can trace it out, and then you figure out your way through it. I mean, it's a pretty book. But I'm glad I can get stuff at the library. I mean, that's cute with the cross-hatching. I like that. And I like that you can still see her pencil lines, which says something about the scanning and the cleanup, because it isn't super. I mean, this is probably what it looks like after she erased her lines. It's nice. It just didn't inspire. It inspired me to carry it around as a sort of like we all do, we carry something that we're working on that we know we won't touch because we're too busy during the day, thinking we'll have a moment to work on it. I might try to get the electric version so I could just hold on to it. But it's a lovely book. And yeah, I don't show much from what I do, but I will show you the books I have that I enjoy for pen and ink that are just not better representatives, just a different way of doing it and a different opinion. I think that's the most gentle way I can say it. It's a lovely book. It just doesn't speak to me. And hopefully it'll speak to someone else. Definitely recommend it. Get it from the library, flip through it, and then usually that's how I decide if I like a book enough, I'll buy it for my collection. Because honestly, I don't have enough room. Electric media I like, but it's just not the same thing as the tangible book. But it is a cool thing. It's great that they got published in such a legitimate form. And it's nice that they simplify, what you're looking at. Simplifying your image is a hard thing, Editing what your eye sees is incredibly difficult. So, yeah. So I'll show you what I enjoy looking at for art books, at least in the terms of pen and ink. And I'm always on the lookout for new information for my head. I recommend it. It wasn't for me. So these were actually the two. I was remembering Susan Sheewe, Scheewe. She did a series of books. Oh yeah, see, presented by Claudia. Nice is someone I actually like. When was this book done? Let's see. This is a copy, obviously. 1997, from a library. Copied, personally bound. And I think I hand punched all of them. And I do have the pens, the Koh-i-Noor. I can't even say the word anymore. Koh-i-Noor. I have all of them. I used to have 2 sets. The sets are from my husband. He was very much into them. I picked up the books. Far and wide, I looked for these. They're hard to find. I mean, no, you can still get this at the library, probably. This one, not so much. I got it used probably through eBay or ABE Books. She had it before. Look at that. I don't even know if... Yeah, this is how they used to do art books. And then I'd also recommend... I think I did her frog. It's in this one or that other one. Might even be in another book. But, and then picture there of... I I used to have the technical pen by Gary Simmons too. I'm gonna look for that one again. I had it a long time ago. And you can probably find it used pretty cheap. I bet actually you can find it on Hoopla too. So if you're into pen work, there's so much out there. There's so much out there. But I'm always looking for something new to read about it. But I I love this tight stuff. So yeah, brief overview. I do want to go back into pen and ink, but I've got too many hobbies, too many things. But I'm just glad. I was a little worried I couldn't find either of them because I didn't know where I put them. I was a little worried I got rid of them. So I'm happy I still have them because it's been a long time. And there's so many things I've lost over the years. So I'm happy I have them still. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.